Many women live with the effects of trauma without even realizing it. And sometimes they think that their reactions are just personality traits or that there's even something wrong with them. But trauma often shows up in very specific ways in our thoughts, emotions, and even our bodies. And today we are going to talk about 5 signs that your mind and body may still be carrying unhealed trauma. My name is Geraldine, and this channel, Healing with Purpose, is a space for women who are healing from trauma and wanting to reconnect with God in a gentle and healthy way. Okay, let's look at sign number 1, constantly feeling on edge. And this is the most common sign of unhealed trauma because the nervous system may stay in a state of alertness even when there is no immediate danger. And when this happens, you may feel anxious, easily startled, or you constantly worry about what could go wrong before things even go wrong. And this only happens because your brain is still trying to protect you. Okay, sign number 2, emotional numbness. So many trauma survivors describe feeling disconnected from their emotions, relationships, and even their faith. And this numbness can feel confusing, especially if you used to feel deeply connected to God or to other people. But I want you to remember that emotional numbness is only a protective response. Okay, sign number 3, difficulty trusting people. And trauma can make it very difficult to trust others, especially when someone has been hurt deeply in the past. The brain will automatically prevent that pain from happening again. And this usually leads to keeping emotional distance, even in safe relationships. And I don't know if many of you have experienced this before, because I know I have with multiple times with multiple people. I also had experiences in my own life where it was difficult for me to trust other people after going through something painful or experiencing trauma, because your mind and your body has only one job, and that's basically to protect you. So your whole body and your whole nervous system goes into protection mode to keep you safe. And that's why it's very difficult to trust other people, especially when you have experienced trauma or any other painful experience throughout your life. Okay, sign number 4, feeling responsible for everything. Many trauma survivors have an overwhelming sense of responsibility for others, and you may feel that it's your job to keep everyone happy or to avoid conflict at all costs. But this is called a fawn response, where your nervous system will stay safe by pleasing others. And this is usually, if you've heard it before, where other people usually says you are people pleasing, because that's basically what it is. Okay, sign number 5, feeling distant from God. And this is one sign that is not talked about enough: spiritual distance. Because many women describe feeling disconnected from God after trauma. And this doesn't mean that they don't believe or anything like that. They still believe, but emotionally, it can feel like something has changed. But it's very important to know that this reaction is not a failure of your faith, because trauma can affect how we experience connection in every area of life. Okay, so if you recognized yourself in some of these signs, know that you are not broken. These reactions are only a result of the mind and body trying to protect you and keep you safe after painful experiences. And healing is possible, but understanding these patterns are often the first step towards recovery. So, if you are on a healing journey after experiencing trauma or any other painful experiences and wanting to reconnect with God, you are welcome here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much, and remember, God loves you even more.